Grand Rising, my Akabula brothers and sisters all over the planet. You all are seeing what is going on today, and I know it's not a surprise for every one of you. And I believe this is a time, 2025 is a year for Akabula. Brothers and sisters all over the planet, you all are seeing what your president brothers are doing. President Ibrahim, the one we call the giant of Akabula, which is they call it Africa. The one we call the heroes of Akabula, which is they call it Africa. Our brother is standing and he's visiting a lot of land. He was in Jamaica. He visited a lot of places. He was speaking with Zuma, president of South Africa. He was also with the president of Namibia, the beautiful lady. Let me tell you what we need to do in this 2025. We are still moving because this is Africa Revolution, African movement, which is Akabula movement, Akabula Revolution. Let me tell you, the people that was really oppressing us on this planet, I was white America, white British, and the Europeans. And I want the universe, the people on this planet, whether you are from Arab, you are from China, you are from other part of on this planet, you are other part from this planet. I want you people to start this group of people. White America, British, and Europeans, start them, because these people have really caused a lot on this planet. A lot of innocent soul have been taken unalive. A lot of land have been destroyed. Please, let's do something special for our people, so that at the end of the day, we all gotta be happy. You understand me? I also remember your sister from the motherland. I also remember the one and only daughter of Akabula. I speak for the truth and I speak for justice. I speak for freedom. I'm the voice of the voiceless. Nobody can take that. You understand me? And I want you all, our brothers and sisters all over the planet, support your sister. I'm here for all of you. I'm here to stand for you. I'm here to protect you. I'm here for you to get back your dignity, for you to get back everything you lost. This is what I'm doing. I love you all.
Chad has banned US citizens from entering its territory. So on the 4th of June 2025, the US President Donald Trump banned about 12 countries around the world from entering the United States. In the spirit of reciprocity, the president of Chad has done same to the United States. He has banned the issuance of visas to US citizens. Therefore, if you are a United States citizen and you want to travel to Chad, you will not be issued a visa. Now, before you go all out and start screaming what US citizens will do in Chad, probably in terms of tourism, you may be right, because in comparison to other African countries, I believe Chad will not be the #1 destination for tourism. However, most of the people who go there, travel to Chad for business reasons and business purposes, And so definitely those people who have got business interest in Chad will not be given visas. But I am African and I know how our people operate. I think this is just a 9-day wonder. In other news, the African Union has also issued a statement on the ban of about 7 African countries from entering the United States. In their usual posture, they are telling the United States to reconsider its decision. Let's work together. Let's collaborate. As usual, right? Other countries that have been banned are Libya, Congo, Somalia, Eritrea, and few others. So this is the update.
Church Mugu, come close. Look at Burkina Faso children. That is their students and their pupils. Yes, in their country, they no longer study Islamic religious studies, Christian religious studies. They now changed it with coding. Yes, they now changed it with programming and the science courses. See how they are producing. See this thing now. You see this thing now. Let me read it out so that church mugus like you will hear. Burkina Faso kids are already coding and building robots at age 7. Hey, that is they have started writing codes. That is programming, and they started building robots. They no longer read the Bible. They no longer study the Bible, the Islamic religious studies and the Christian religious studies. Why church moguls like you in Nigeria? They are busy in school converting our students to prayer warriors. Yes, church mogul, come close. I know you will not have sense. I know this particular post will not really make sense to you. Why? Because they have removed your thinking faculty. They have used spirits to destabilize you, to make you disabled in such a way that you cannot reason for yourself. Now, like I told you before, there was a post I made that the worst school that you should attend in Nigeria is a school where they pray. Yes, they will pray and start learning a Christian religious knowledge, Islamic religious knowledge inside a secular school. Inside a secular school. Now you see that Ibrahim Traore, he knows the real problem of Africa, and he is tackling it from the root cause. Yes. Inside Nigerian schools, you will see school where they answer Queen of Rosary, Queen of Peace, Queen of this one, Holy Saint Joseph, Saint this one. If you go there, all through my stay in seminary school, the only thing I can boast of is to pray Holy Rosary. Yes, it's to pray Holy Rosary. They pray. They pray Rosary procession. In nomine Patri et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. As I am right now, I can celebrate Latin Mass without looking at anything. And without looking at any script, I can recite Latin Mass without looking at anything. Why? Because that was the only thing they inculcated in us when we were in school. Now you see, nonsense.
We are no longer serving, believing in, and praying to their God. The God they gave us. The God they told us to worship him or die. The God they forced upon us. That same God is blessing them by cursing us. And that has been going on for hundreds, if not longer, of years. And we're no longer doing that. If you have family or friends who are addicted to that God because they're addicted to being cursed, them aren't your people anymore. It's time to put our foot down with this foolishness. Their God blessed them during slavery, gave them techniques on how to break us, especially the melanated body, because they had never met a people so resilient and so honest and so faithful. So they had to devise the most diabolical, demonic, satanic, animalistic, barbaric tactics to break us. Where do you think they got that information from? Their God. And that's the same God we've been praying to. No wonder we haven't gotten anywhere but worse.
So the new woman president of Namibia is taking back the land from German settlers. On May 28th, Namibia held its first G-Side Remembrance Day. It commemorated when Germans came to the country and murdered over 100,000 indigenous people. This was considered the first G-Side of the 20th century. Similar to South Africa, Namibia has 8% white people in the country, yet they own 70% of the farmland. And they got that through cruelty and brutality. From 1884 to 1915, the Germans came in and wrecked shop, honey. When the indigenous tried to fight back, they created concentration camps. Seems like that's kind of a trend for them. And these camps are considered Germans' first concentration camps. You know, before Auschwitz. And the German military executed those that didn't want to give up their land. In 2021, Germany finally admitted to what they did there. Germany promised that they would pay them $1.2 billion or 40